Today on Eagle Nation News, Brenna Gibbons covers one event that was designed to teach children more about safety.
Brenna Gibbons is in studio with information on the newest TikTok trend. How has this social media platform transformed today's society?
And finally, Choice Murphy highlights one PHS student with an amazingly extraordinary talent.
Eagle Nation News starts
right now. Good afternoon, Eagle Nation. Today is Monday, November 18th. I'm Jordan Ramsey.
And I'm Madison Wells. So, Jordan, it's no surprise that safety is probably one of the most important things, not only in our school, but in society.
That's right, and it's very important for people to learn about safety and the way that's best for them. Brenna Gibbons reports.
Safety is a #1 priority for many schools, but Folsom Elementary takes it to the next level by throwing a safety bash to show just how important it is.
We planned it because we had a family here that has special needs son, and they went to the regular safety fair that happened before school, and it was very overstimulating. They weren't able to get fingerprints. It was just way too much.
I reached out to Julia Chalker at the high school, and I said, hey, could we do just like a fingerprint event for just like our special need kids, just so that they're in a place that's more relaxed, where we don't have to wait in long lines. And so she basically took my idea and, went with this and created this amazing safety fair. I guess I just, want to say thank you to Julia and to Prosper ISD for everything that they've done.
I know I learned lots at the Safety Bash as well as many others. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Brenna Gibbons. Prosper.
Allen High School sophomore football player Ellis Jr. was tragically shot this past Saturday night and received fatal injuries that resulted in his death. Ellis was reportedly playing video games at a party when unidentified suspects fired shots into the house where the party was taking place. Allen High School's football and basketball coaches have stated that he was a good kid who was a talented athlete with a big smile. There is currently a GoFundMe page titled Support for Ellis Jr., where anyone can donate to his family.
As simple as it may seem, nothing can cause as much stress to parents and their kids' school pictures. Amber McFadden and her family had a good laugh when they received her son's preschool portraits this past week because even after days of practicing a nice big toothy smile, McFadden's son, 3-year-old Landon White, proceeded to show no emotion at all in any of his pictures. After the fact, McFadden went to Twitter to share her funny story, and in just a few hours, she received thousands of likes, retweets, and similar experiences from others around the nation.
Now we send it over to Annika Hankey with your fast forecast.
Thank you, Jordan. It is currently sunny with a temperature of 59 degrees and light winds of 2 miles per hour, making it feel like 66 degrees. Looking on to the next couple of days, we will be continuing to see some warmer temperatures, and it will be sunny moving on to the end of the week. The temperatures will drop once again, and we will be seeing some storms. With your fast forecast, I'm Annika Hankey. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Annika. When we return, Brenna Gibbons highlights the newest TikTok trend.
Stay tuned.
The Creative Writing Club at PHS is sponsoring 2 community events at the Prosper High School Library on Tuesday, December 10th from 4:30 to 5:30 and Tuesday, December 17th from 6:30 to 7:30. On December 10th, the CWC students in their creative writing class will be reading their original holiday stories to children ages 12 and under. The children will also be given an opportunity to write their own stories. Cookies and milk will be provided. On December 17th, our creative writing students will be reading their work to friends and family. Refreshments and dessert will be provided. These stories will also be bound in a book and sold at the event.
Brenna Gibbons is here in studio with your Talent Talk update, sponsored by Corbridge Orthodontics.
Thank you, Jordan. TikTok is one of the biggest social media platforms used today, and with people constantly using it, new trends tend to pop up. The most recent one shows how you can take a simple folder on an Apple computer and turn it into any picture you want. To do this, all you need to do is go online, find the icon you want, and drag it into your desktop. Once you do that, double-click it and press the markup tool, which looks like a magic wand, and then select the background and delete it to make it transparent. After that, click out of the markup tool and select the icon you would like to use. Press Command C to copy it, and then you are free to X out of that icon. Go back to the original folder and left click, then select Get Info, and finally click the folder icon and Command V to paste. Now you have your very own custom folder. Let us know how it worked out for you by tweeting us pictures at Eagle Nation News, and make sure to check out our website, eaglenation.net, for previous episodes. Back to you guys at the desk.
Not every 16-year-old can admit to knowing what their passion is.
Let alone using it to help numerous people. Joyce Murphy reports.
Within high school, many students find a hobby they practice to perfect within their 4 years. Bobby Oramalu is an example of this, as she gravitated her time towards getting involved in choir.
Bobby is an excellent student. She is such a hard worker and has a great natural talent. So I've actually had the chance to teach Bobby since she was in 8th grade, and she's always been talented, but I think she has really grown so much as a musician. I think that Bobby's on a really great path for her career, and I think she's going to do amazing things.
Not only does Bobby better her talents within school, she also invested her time into a singing program hosted by Grammy Award-winning artist Kirk Franklin.
Working with Kirk Franklin was honestly the best experience that I've ever had. It's changed me as a singer in so many ways. I knew that singing was something I wanted to do when I was pretty much maybe 3. I do plan on music being a part of my future. I love worship, and I feel like I want to be in that type of atmosphere. Singing is just, it almost feels like my life. Whenever I lose my voice, I feel like I have nothing, but it has just impacted me in so many ways. The biggest takeaway that I had was there was a producer who came in, his name is Asaph Ward, and he said we have to focus more on our impact rather than the response that we get. So you may sing and get 2 claps, but what really matters is the impact that you make on someone. If you touch one person's heart or if you change one person's life, is that more important than the response that you get?
Bobby is an example amongst her peers that if you work hard and stay focused, good things will come. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Joyce Murphy, Prosper.
That's all the time we have for you today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Madison Wells.
And I'm Jordan Ramsey. Live long and prosper.